Hi everyone, I'm here today with a tutorial video on how to make these little boxes, and inside the box I have made little 3x3 note cards. This one has a set of 12, so there's 2 of each design on here. They're not exactly identical, and I'm giving this one to my mom. The paper collection I used for this is a K & Company, just a little pack. I don't know what I did with the packaging. And I got it on clearance at Target one time. It was just one of the small packs with, I think it had 12 sheets of paper in it. And it's called Pumpkin Pie. And then they had these little pop-up dimensionals to match. Whoops. So I went ahead and got those, and I used them to make this box for her. And then I made a Disney one. We're huge Disney fans in our house. So I went ahead and pulled out my Mickey and Friends Cricut cartridge and made this one. Whoops. And inside this one there's only 6 cards. And there's also envelopes. So all the cards are the same, they're just different characters, and then that's the inside. So we have Mickey, Minnie, we have Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto. So that is the Disney set. And today I'm going to show you how to make the box that I'm going to make to match these cards. These were done with another K & Company citronella stack, and these papers are from the little matte stack, and then I have the little glittery dimensionals, and I just put ribbon. So they're all basically the same idea, just different patterns. The insides of these are the same, with little note cards in there, and I inked around all the edges of the little index cards. This set is going to be for my mom's friend. She has a really good friend who helps me take care of my mom when I can't do things. Then she steps in and helps me out. So this box is going to be for her, and she loves really bright colors. So this I thought would be perfect. So I'm going to start with the bottom piece, and the bottom piece, I got this tutorial from Live, Love, and Scrap here on YouTube. I was kind of looking for something, and I ran into, she did some 3x3 summer note cards, and then she showed how to make the box, and I thought the box was too cute. So I've been making 3x3 cards for a while, just never a box, so I decided to make a box. So this is her measurements and stuff. I will link to her, you guys can go check her out. So let me get my scoreboard. And this piece for the bottom is 7.5 by 7.5. And you're going to score it at 2 inches on all 4 sides. So you're just going to keep turning it and scoring it at your 2-inch mark. So that's the bottom piece. And now we're going to go ahead and score the top piece, since I've already got it out. And the top piece is 5 5/8 by 5 5/8. And this one we're going to score at 1 inch on all 4 sides. So there's that one. We'll get this out of the way. Okay, so now I go ahead and fold this and then use my bone folder all the way around just to get that crease going. And then we're going to cut. We're going to cut on one side, we're going to cut out a slit right here, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. What I like to do, so the box closes really well, is just take this corner here and cut out a small notch of paper. And it just makes it close better when you're folding it in. So we'll do this side. Just cut out that little notch. And then you want to do the same on this side. And not on all four, just 2 on each side. This is going to be the flaps that go inside to form your lid. Okay, so these flaps will be used to go inside like that. And I'm just going to use my ATG gun for this. And just put some tape on these flaps. So then you just want to fold them in and line them up. I guess I should have put tape on that side first. Okay, this one. Alright, and we'll line this one up. Stick it down. And this one. So there we have the lid. We're going to do the same thing to the bottom piece. So I'm going to fold all my score lines. Okay, so then we're just going to cut this one all the way into that score mark, and again I'm going to take out just a tiny little angled notch. Just like that. We'll do this side. And the last one. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to put tape on these flaps. This time I'm going to leave it flat while I do all of it. And since these are bigger flaps, I just go all the way around in a square, just to make sure that all the ends are going to stick down. I'll do this side. These are really, really simple to make. I made the 2 boxes I showed just yesterday. after I learned how to do them. And the note cards are really fast too because they're so small, so pretty easy. Okay, so just like the top, we're going to tuck the flap in and line up the edge. Do the side. These make really cute gifts if you know people that use a lot of note cards, and they're really convenient to just pull a note card out for basically any occasion because they're blank. You could put sentiments on them if you want. But there's the bottom of our box. Now, personal preference, you could adhere all of your paper to the sides before you fold up the box, but I just go ahead and do it after I get the box done. So again, I will use my ATG gun to just adhere all these papers. And these papers I cut, I have my notes up here. I cut the bottom pieces at 3 3/8 by 1 7/8, and I just did it 4 times. So we're just gonna line it up. On Sarah's video at Live, Love, and Scrap, she didn't decorate any part of the box except the top, but I wanted to do the whole thing, so I went ahead and just measured it, and instead of doing a 1/4 of an inch smaller, I did an 1/8 of an inch smaller, so there would be less of a border from the box. You know, you can do it any way that you want. This is just to get started. And just push it on there. So we got 2 sides. You could use the red sticky tape or score tape if you want to guarantee that it's going to stay for a really long time. But I'm just using my ATG gun for now. Line that one up. Then we'll do the last one. This paper is also from the K & Company Citronella, but this is from the 12 by 12 stack that has glitter on it. I've used quite a bit of that paper. I don't have a whole lot left. So there's the bottom of the box. And then for the top, we're going to do the same thing with all the sides. Just tape them all on. These pieces are cut at, let me see, 3 1/2 by 1 7/8. No, 3 1/2 by 7/8. Sorry. So definitely smaller than the bottom. Okay, last side. Okay, so there is the top. Just like that. So we have the top and the bottom. And then for my top piece, I cut another piece out. This is 3.5 by 3.5. And I'm just going to go ahead and tape that to the front. Well, actually, let me see. I had this all planned out, but now I'm changing my mind. I'm going to put this yellow flower here, but I think I'm going to tie a ribbon on here. So, yeah, let me grab some ribbon. I think I'm going to do pink. I'm going to do this light pink color. Or, yeah, we'll stick with the light pink. So I'm just going to cut this. And then I'm going to go ahead and tie. I'm just going to do a knot, I think. If it takes too long, I'll stop the camera and do it off camera. Sometimes I'm not so great at the knots. Oh, that one didn't take too long. So there's a knot. I think I'll leave that. I don't know if I was even in camera doing that. Then I'm just gonna clip my ends. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put some tape on the back of this, that way it doesn't shift when I'm trying to put the ATG tape on there. And then it's also secure, so if it gets moved, the ribbon won't move. So I'll just go ahead and adhere this part down. Stick this on the top of the box. Just like that. And then I have another one of the little glitter citronella adhesives. And I'm just going to put that one right here. So it's actually going to match all of the cards. So here are all of my little envelopes. So I'll put those in there. And then here are all 6 of the cards. And a cute little box to put them in. And this is all ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you get to make some little note cards and boxes that match. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!